So, Stalin's notebook.
Wait!
Who told you about this? An eyewitness? From that time?
If this book really exists, it's a piece of history.
I need to find your father, Papa.
I didn't kill the old man.
Oh, but you did. When you told Mamontev you had a witness from the old times. That was his death sentence.
I'm a witness. I'm not a suspect.
Remember me? Met you this morning, R.J. O'Brien.
I'm being deported.
I'm not. Give me what you got.
When I got home last night, there was a note from my father. It says that there is something valuable, and you can tell me what it is, in a toolbox. Who killed him?
They think a man called Vladimir Mamontov. He knew your father from the old time.
Always in my life, the old time.
Is that you?
I'm surprised you kept it.
I don't actually know what I'm looking for.
It's underneath you.
Hold that.
What is it?
You know about guns?
It was my father's. In Makarov. When we were little, he taught us how to strip, clean, and fire it.
Professor, can you do me a favor and just ask her to put that thing down?
What the hell are you doing here?
Look, I was curious to see if you got on that plane, and you didn't. And, okay, now she's starting to freak me out.
Put it down.
Wait, I know you from the clubs. You're Zanita, right? Why's she here?
She's Papa Rapava's daughter.
So what are you guys doing? Making some home improvements? Where's it got something to do with that? You're never gonna shake my ass off of this. I'm a pit bull, Professor, so we may as well partner up. You two can split whatever loot you make.
Is it valuable?
If it's what the professor thinks it is, it could be worth $500,000, yeah.
Dollars?
That's right.
Let's open it up.
Wait! I want to capture this moment.
You don't drive a BMW.
No, it's not my style.
We thought we were followed by a 7 Series.
7 Series? Sounds like a mafia car. Or a cop on the take.
Jesus, you live in here?
I didn't bag, Dad.
Look, you do this as long as you keep her name out of it. And you don't show any of this footage until we get that thing properly forensically analyzed.
Anything else, Professor?
Yeah, you can stop calling me Professor.
Can I call you Doc?
No.
What is it?
Well, it's embossed with the seal of the Soviet Union, which would suggest it's something official. Well, it's not Stalin's writing.
What are you talking about?
It's written about Stalin, but it's not his writing.
Oh, great. Price just took a nosedive.
Komsomol unit number 2 display their paces. We marched across Red Square, and as we passed beneath him, his glance fell upon us like the rays of the sun. It's the writing of a young girl.
I remember the day the comrade from Moscow came to visit. The leader of the local party met him at the station. He had the biggest car in Archangel. The comrade explained that since the parade in Moscow, I had been selected for special tasks relating to high party leadership. If I accept, I must return to Moscow with him and stay there for a year. My father says, if it is the will of the party, he will not prevent me. I'm so happy I could die. We went south through the forest. Kenosha, Vologda, Yaroslavl. Last time there were 20 of us. Silly laughing girls. Now there is only me. I'm a little afraid. So far from home.
Добро пожаловать в Москву.
Пойдем со мной.
Это будет твоя комната. Отдохни с дороги.
I will take care of this. Эй, ребятки, в чем дело? А что, вы это хотите узнать?
Крутые колеса.
О, ты это хочешь украсть? Да не дрейфь, всем же надо заработать.
No, it's all right. She's got it covered.
Let's get out of here. Go to my office.
Я увидел Келса на регистрации, пошел выпить кофе. Дид сказала, что видела, как он ушел с девушкой.
Какой девушкой?
Брюнетка лет 20.
Русская?
Я не знаю, я пил кофе.
Почему ты его задницу в самолет не затолкал и ремнями не пристегнул? Ну! Иди!
Comrade Stalin has asked that from now on I'm to bring him breakfast. He works till he falls asleep, wherever he finds himself. How I wish that people could see him like this. So humble, so dedicated to their welfare.
That's sweet.
What's the date of the entry?
It's 21st of October.
She got there on the 12th. That means she's been there for, what, 8 days?
Yeah, he still hasn't jumped her.
When I leave the room, I hear him cursing. He has cut himself.
Пойми ты там. Ты не боишься, Аннушка?
Почему я должна бояться, товарищ Сталин?
А мои врачи боятся. Когда они меняют повязку, у них дрожат руки. Давайте! Танцуйте, давайте!
Что вы тут делаете?
Что тут такое?
Я услышала музыку, товарищ Сталин.
Идите в свою комнату. Аннушка.
Вставай. Одевайся побыстрее.
Ты хороший большевик.
Да, клянусь, товарищ Сталин.
И ты докажешь это? Станцуешь для меня?
That's it? That's all?
See for yourself. The last pages have been torn out.
Shit. What are all these doodles? Look, this looks like a wolf's head.
Stalin used to draw the heads of wolves in the margins of official documents.
So this is genuine?
Until I've had it forensically tested, I just can't say.
Bottom line, Doc, I hold you up against a brick wall with a gun. What's your opinion?
It's genuine.
Good. So what about all this other stuff?
Hey, look, careful. Jesus. It's an NKVD report.
It's their family's medical history. Teeth, blood group, no genetic disorders.
Well, the old bastard only screwed prom queens? Why would he keep her diary?
Obsession. Infatuation.
On the train, she says that that was the worst day to travel because it was that time.
Meaning what?
She had her period. And the last night when he calls her to his room, it was 10 days later, when she was fertile.
That's it. That's what the medical reports are about. He was looking for the perfect mother for his child.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta find this girl.
Find her. She'll be dead.
Oh, you can't be sure. She'd only be about, what, 70?
Yeah, but that's not the point. She wouldn't have died of old age. Who do you think we're dealing with here? Prince Charming?
Maybe, but this is a huge story. We gotta run this down. We gotta go to Archangel.
I can't go to any airport.
Look. We'll head straight up the M8. It's about 800 miles. We'll take the war wagon. A flask for coffee, a few uppers, a stack of CDs. Loving it. Louise!
I am not going anywhere.
No, you have to. If you stay in Moscow, they'll find you and they'll kill you.
For what? For this?
Your father died because he wouldn't tell them where it was, because he wanted you to have it.
Not worth dying for. Stubborn old fool.
Look, he died because he wanted to leave you something of value so that you could get out.
Like you and O'Brien.
Look, he's a hack. He's not going to sit on this. We have to ditch him.
Is that what he said is the truth? It's worth a lot of money.
Yeah. A lot of money.
You're supposed to be in St. Petersburg tomorrow. You've rescheduled this twice already.
Well, why don't we just dump it? I'll talk to the chief.
Gotta get some warm clothes.
Okay, but let's try and leave before dark.
Whereabouts is your place from here?
North. 20 minutes.
Good. We'll get your stuff and keep going. Although we're not going to get very far in this.
No need. Here's O'Brien's.
We steal?
We steal.
Я тебе говорила, чтоб ты не возила их сюда.
Не лезь не в свое дело.
А там тебя еще один дожидается.
What did she say?
She says there is someone in there.
Right, well, let's go. We'll buy some clothes on the way.
There is something I need.
Do you know him?
Of course not.
Let's go.
I told you there is something that I need. What are you thinking? How many men I sleep with to get this cash?
No. Just wondering how you find the time to study law.
Я их потерял. Они зашли в здание САНАС, но так и не вышли оттуда.
Ничего.
Мы знаем, где закончится их путь.
Archangel.
Founded by Peter the Great, named after the Archangel Michael, the warrior angel. Until the fall of communism, it was a forbidden city closed to all outside visitors.
They had nuclear subs there. They leaked.
Why are we slowing down?
The car behind us. It's the militia.
Shit. And Brian didn't waste much time, did he?
It's okay. They're not interested in us.
I don't know if I can handle Russian rap for 500 miles.
Нет кислорода. Если ты там, да лучше мне косой. Над тобой буду смеяться долго, нам не нужно золото. Улыбка, вот наше богатство. Невская банда бьет.
The whole area was used for nuclear weapons. Oh, and listen to this, traveler's tip. When arriving at the railway station, check the digital radiation meter. If it's 15 microrads or below, it's safe. Oh, this sounds like a fun place.
$2,500.
Was that round trip?
One way.
When can he leave?
10.
Tell him he's got a deal.
Okay, he'll be there at 9. Yes. Yes, of course, cash, yep. RJ, I think you're crazy. The weather's bad and it's getting worse.
Yeah, that's why I have to leave tomorrow or I'll never get in.
What do I tell head office? That you're going off radar, leaving them with a $2,500 tab for a charter?
I'll give him a taste. Book me some satellite time.
Дорогой Валентине Ивановне, вы, Мамонтов.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Ну и что вам здесь надо?
Я пришел поговорить про убийство папу Рапавы.
Что-то я читал об этом. Я знал его много лет назад.
Что вы делали вчера вечером?
Выступал на митинге железнодорожников. Более 200 свидетелей. Потому что я веду политическую кампанию, а вы прослушиваете все телефоны. Вот что сейчас является настоящим преступлением. Или это в порядке вещей при новой демократии?
very chic.
Well, there's not much call for Versace out here. And I don't think we'll find a sushi bar either.
These small towns are forgotten. The old die, the young live. When you leave Moscow, you realize Moscow isn't Russia.
You smoke too much.
I know.
How old are you anyway?
27. You?
Older.
I prefer to go with older men. Safer and less exhausting. Ever paid for it, Fluke?
Once, when I was 16, I needed to lose my virginity. It was weighing me down. You should do that more often.
What?
Laugh. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
The victim was later identified as Papu Gerasimovich Rapava, a 73-year-old survivor of the Gulag.
Ты разговаривал с этим
The
человеком?
murder is now being
Нет,
linked
товарищ
to something
генерал.
more intriguing and sinister.
Так сделай этот черт тебе
Remains
поверить.
on the whereabouts of a secret diary belonging to Joseph Stalin, and this knowledge may have cost him his life. R.J. O'Brien, SNS News, Moscow.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where the pilot is? Oh, God, this plane is older than me. What a bucket. Are you the pilot?
Mr. O'Brien?
RJ.
Left.
Ready to go? Right. Here you are.
Thank you. Let's go.
You know what the weather's like in Archangel?
I'll risk it if you will.
Shouldn't we have a navigator or somebody?
No one about.
Oh, that's great. Just terrific.
Take a seat. Front row is first class. 412, прошу разрешения на взлет.
Hey. Roadblock ahead. And my visa's run out.
I'll handle it.
How do you manage that?
I gave him a month's wages.
Спасибо. No Sofanovs.
Not bad.
The party, they'll still have an office here, won't they? We should check their records.
To find out about this girl is very important for you, yeah? More important than anything, I guess.
Yeah.
For me, history is dead. It tells us what happened, not what happens next. That is what I care about.
Well, that's wrong. You think because Russia has MTV and McDonald's and accepts American Express that it's just the same as everywhere else? Well, that's bullshit. Because you won't understand Russia until you understand its past.
Thank you for the lecture, Professor.
Вам нужно записаться на прием. Ну почему? Разве мы так заняты?
Look, just tell her that we've traveled an awfully long way. We're very discreet, and we just need to see some records of party members.
Послушайте, у вас же должны быть партийные архивы. К ним не допускается без предварительного разрешения. У вас есть такое разрешение? Нет. Ну тогда я ничем не могу вам помочь. Идите отсюда, идите отсюда.
Why would you be interested in someone from this remote place?
I'm researching a book.
On what subject?
On the residual power of the Communist Party in rural Russia.
Excellent subject. Willfully ignored in the West. Take our situation here. We have people who have got rich, millionaires. We also have organized crime, unemployment, AIDS, prostitution, and drug addiction. Such progress.
Not like in the good old days, eh?
We had work. We had pride. Now we have free markets and rich oligarchs.
I see you've read Comrade Mamentov. I was with him 2 days ago in Moscow. It's incredible. They haven't thrown anything away. What are they waiting for? The second coming?
Most curious, the consumer lists from 1950 and 51 are not here. They were transferred to the Central Committee in Moscow.
On whose authority?
General Paskryobishov.
Oh, Comrade Stalin's private secretary.
I'm impressed.
Dead end?
In the party files is listed Mikhail and Varvara Safonov.
The parents? Well, when did they die?
Mikhail died in 1988. The woman paid her party dues this year.
Is she still alive?
Стой! Run! Стой!
Успокойтесь. Спокойнись, ребят. А мы не за одними и теми же людьми гоняемся.
А вы кто такой?
Да нет, все в порядке. У меня есть удостоверение.
Maybe it was just a routine check. Maybe they haven't connected us with the car.
Maybe it's too many maybes.
Oh, Jesus.
How'd you get the scratch on my bumper, Professor?
How the hell did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
Get in, we can't stay here.
Why'd you cut me out of the loop, huh? All I ever wanted was the story. You get the rest. The book deal, the lecture tour.
Get in!
Did you find Anna?
We found her mother.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So, where is Mr. O'Brien now?
He had to charter a plane because those guys stole his Jeep, which really pissed him off because he's married to that thing.
So, your boss is following them. Where?
North. Archangel.
Archangel. Why?
Because that's where the girl lived.
What girl?
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Так что мы все знаем, вы не волнуйтесь. Спасибо большое.
Вы ей очень гордитесь, да?
Ее увезли.
Но она вернулась.
Да? Через 2 дня она умерла.
А ребенок?
Ребенок выжил. Мальчик.
И что же с ним сталось?
Его усыновили. Семья Чижиковых. Они жили в 65 километрах отсюда, в лесной деревне.
Товарищ генерал.
Да.
Вызывали?
Да, когда эти люди уехали?
Вчера. 2 на машине, 1 самолетом.
Военные могут вас туда доставить.
О, товарищ генерал, при всем уважении, этот дневник школьницы имеет какое-то значение?
Для вашего поколения, может быть, и не имеет. Но если этот ублюдок Сталин хранил его у себя в сейфе, значит, у него была причина. Если Берия его украл, значит, у него тоже была причина. Если Мамонтов ради него мучил людей до смерти, значит, у него на то была очень веская причина. Так что найдите Феликса Степановича. Найдите.
Тяжело, небось, в таком возрасте передвигаться.
Справляюсь. Я всегда справлялась. Хотя и 3 года тому назад вот руку сломала, упала. Ну, что делать?
Yeah, I gotta go, Todd. All right, I'll catch up with you later.
Who's Todd?
Have you ever used one of these?
Who is
You
Todd?
want to call your girlfriend?
Todd. Todd. He's a guy in the newsroom.
And what were you asking him?
Just asking about the World Series. I got some money on it.
O'Brien, how did you hook up with us at the lockup?
Okay, I got a tip that you were at the morgue.
From who?
No idea. It was a voice on the phone.
We'll keep a lid on this until the time is right. That was the deal.
Yeah, you got it. No problem.
Зинаида, подожди, Глок, накинь,
Ну что вы, не надо, не надо.
Надо.
She seems to have opened up to you.
Perhaps too much. She must have been told never to speak of these things.
Gee, a long time ago.
People in Russia don't lose their fear because they get old. Maybe she's following orders. Maybe once we leave, she makes a call.
Maybe you should stay here tomorrow and make sure she doesn't.
Why me? Let O'Brien stay.
Well, if I do that, he's just going to call the office. At least this way I can keep an eye on him. We'll be back by nightfall.
Okay. But you should know something else that she told me. Her husband wanted to meet his grandson. He took off the same way that you are taking. He never came back. They killed her, didn't they? After the baby was born.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Look, I'm gonna go in now. Gonna be a long drive tomorrow.